Hi guys, welcome to another video. This one is gonna be a fun one because I have one of the first Halloween goodies of 2025. If you would like to see what I have to share, get cozy, get something to snack on, get something to drink, and let's get into today's video. Okay, my loves, so before I kind of show you, because what I did was I took a little bit, just a tiny little bit of footage last night, Friday night. I had a little craft night with myself. And I thought that the craft night, you know, it was just kind of like a much needed way to relieve some stress and just have a fun little night with myself. And it has partly to do because the item that I bought, I instantly felt that a little DIY would be perfect for it. So without further ado, Cracker Barrel has become the first place that has put out some spooky things. You could find all this stuff on their website, but they did launch some spooky items. Now, if you're not familiar with Cracker Barrel has the wraith, the ghost wraith that's holding a lantern. If I remember, I will put a picture here. And this wraith was something that I went crazy over, trying to find one year, couldn't find it, couldn't get my hands on it. And now you can pretty much order it on their website all the time. I love this piece. And this year they came out with ghost cats and ghost dogs. I have two cats, Luna and Starla, and when I saw the cat on the website, I knew I had to have one, and not just one, I had to get two. So I ordered myself two ghost cats, and here is what it looks like. So this is the Cracker Barrel ghost cat. It is, last time I checked, it was sold out on their website, but then they restocked it and then it's sold out again. I haven't checked the website since, so I'm not sure if it's back up and available, but check back on the website because they do restock. So anyways, the ghost cat is a black sheet cat. And I love the way it looks. I think it's actually really, really cute. It's really sweet. And so I ordered two of these because I wanted one. When I do my especially when I put my decor like in front of my entertainment center, I like to kind of have a balance on both sides. So I thought having two cats would be really cute. But I also was really wanting to see how it would come out looking painted white because the cat is only available in black. And, you know, my wraith, I have a white wraith and I also have a black wraith. And so I thought, how fun would it be to have one of each to kind of match the wraiths as well. So ghost cat, this is what it looks like. Super cute. And last night, for my little craft night, I went to Michael's and I picked up some paint. The paint that I decided to use was it's acrylic paint in satin finish, and it's in the color vintage white, and it was perfect. So I knew when I was picking the paint, I did not want a super, super white paint because the wraith, the Cracker Barrel wraith, is more of an off-white. So I wanted something that was going to match that color pretty similarly. And so I was hoping and crossing my fingers that the vintage white would look really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug in some footage from what I did last night, and I hope you guys enjoy because it was quite a fun evening. Okay, so I think my plan for this is going to paint, just see how many layers I need to do, hopefully not too many. I chose the cat that is the lighter one. They're both black, but for some reason this one the color is a little bit more faded, so I'm gonna try doing this one because I think it might be easier to cover it, and we'll just go from there. So we're just gonna start and see how this goes. The color I'm going with is Vintage White. So it's more of a creamy white. It's not necessarily a bright white, which is what I wanted to do because I was thinking about the Wraith and how the Wraith is also, it's like a vintage white. It's a creamy white. So I figured something close to that would be nice. And I got the bigger bottle because I figured if I like the way this looks, I do have a couple other ghosts that I would like to repaint. So hopefully, hopefully it'll be a success. So far so good. It looks like the paint is sticking. And the finish on this is a satin. So it's not completely matte. It's gonna have a nice little gloss to it. And yeah, hopefully it'll look nice. I guess we'll see what happens. Painting the back end of the tail first so it could dry. I'm not too worried about screwing it up because I have another one of these. So if I don't like it, then, you know, we could just spray paint it black again. Okay, first coat. I think I'm gonna love it. I think it's gonna look really, really, really good. So I'm gonna let her dry and then do the next coat. Okay, so I've been working on the second coat. It looks really, really good. The color is sticking, the black is not visible, and now I'm just working slowly on filling in. So I gotta do all this part. And then later on, I'm gonna work on the bottom half once the top part dries, but it looks so good. It looks really, really good. Okay, guys, so here is the final look of the ghost cat. So I absolutely love the way my ghost cat came out. It is beautiful. The vintage white was definitely a good choice. The color is perfect. It's not bright white. It's a very beautiful color. I have not put this cat next to the Wraith, so I don't know how it's gonna look. I guess I could grab it, but I'm always scared to get my Wraith because I never want to drop it. So maybe I'll do a side-by-side photo, but love the way the cat came out. How many coats? So definitely it took 3 coats. I would say maybe even 4 in certain spots. There were some parts that I had to paint over and over, like the face, the eyes, and then a lot of the folds where the sheet kind of folds and drapes. I had to go get in there a little bit more. So it did take a couple extra coats of paint, but it was so much fun and it was so relaxing to paint this cat. And I just really love the way that it came out. So side by side, I now have my black ghost cat and a white ghost cat. And I just think that they're so cute. They're going to be so perfect for the spooky season. I plan on putting them, I think I'm going to probably put them in front of the entertainment center, like on the floor. I love to put some of the larger decor pieces on the floor, but I am very, very, very pleasantly surprised with how perfect this cat came out. I am quite proud of myself. And I was actually tempted to paint the black one, this one white also, but I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm just going to allow myself to have one of each color because, like I said, I think it'll look really cute to do that with the 2 wraiths. So if anybody is contemplating painting their cat, or if you got the dog actually comes in white but not black. If you're contemplating painting the dog black, I totally recommend, because the cat came out super cute. So definitely love that. And there you go, you guys. So that is everything I wanted to show you. I just wanted to do a quick little recap of my craft night, and I just wanted to show you guys my first Halloween purchase of 2025. So those are my Cracker Barrel ghost cats. Love them. Let me know in the comments below. Have you purchased anything this year for Halloween? Are you going to get yourself a ghost cat if it comes available again? And also, what do you guys think? Do you like the ghost cat in white, or do you like it in black? I have to say, I personally like the white, because I'm a typical original when it comes to ghosts. I think the white sheet is the best. But I can understand why the black sheet cat is a thing too. Definitely would go with the darker decor and all of that, if that is, you know, the look of your stuff. But you can't go wrong with a white cat ghost. You can't go wrong with any cat ghost, and to be honest. So but yeah, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys, take care.